Of course, quarterback, easy to assume. Our offensive rookie of the year, Cam Ward on the Titans. Again, the team, it's okay. It's the wide receiver room, very young, a lot of potential. Just don't have that number one guy that I think is going to take over. I think Cam Ward's going to have a lot of work to do on this team. They do have a good run game, so that could help a lot. Not a lot of quarterbacks go into a position with a good run game. So at number 2, at running back for the Las Vegas Raiders, Ashton Jeanty. I don't think there's any other running back that's going to rival him for this. I think Jeanty's going to get a lot of snaps this year. I think he's going to be a pivotal part of this offense. I think he's going to kind of get, I'm not going to say Marshawn Lynch vibes. I think he's got potential Marshawn Lynch vibes. Just the way he gets yards after I almost wanted to say yards after catch. Yards after contact. Ashton Jeanty has a lot of potential. You got Pete Carroll there. I think there is a lot of upside for running back Ashton Jeanty, and I think he's going to run away with our running back of the year with all the rookies. At wide receiver, this one was a little hard. You got a lot of wide receivers. The wide receiver ones that you think would be on here, like Tech McMillan, Travis Hunter. Tet really went to a bad situation. Not a bad situation. I think Bryce Young is a great quarterback. I think he's going to do a lot better this year. I don't think Tet McMillan is going to be in a position to be our number one wide receiver. I think there's going to be a lot of love spread around on that team. Another guy we had runner-up, Travis Hunter. Y'all probably kill me in the comments for this one. I don't think Travis Hunter is going to be the best wide receiver this year amongst all the rookies, just because he's going to play two ways. There's going to be a lot of wear and tear, a lot of potential for injury. Lord, hope that doesn't happen. I'm not wishing that on him. I just have a feeling it could potentially happen. He could play less snaps on offense just because he is attempting to play two ways. Trevor Lawrence, is he going to stay healthy? That's a big question. My wide receiver one for the rookies going in ending 2025 season will be Jaden Higgins, wide receiver, Houston Texans, 6'4", ladies and gentlemen, in a wide receiver room that's really not that great. You got one amazing guy over there in Nico Collins. Other than that, you lost Diggs. Tank Dell's out for the year. I think there's a lot of potential for 6'4" Jaden Higgins to go out here and absolute show what he can do. I think he's going to be great for this team, and I think he's going to be a high percentage target for CJ Stroud. At tight end, this one's easy. You either go Tyler Warren or you go Colston Loveland. I'm going Tyler Warren. I think he's going to have the more opportunity just because the Bears have commit. They have a lot of options to throw to on that offense. I think Tyler Warren is going to be and especially, gosh, it really matters who they roll out there for this tight end pick, because if they roll out Anthony Richardson, I think this could give him a good short yardage target compared to how he bombs it downfield every play. I think Tyler Warren is going to make the more immediate impact. I think he's going to get the more snaps, the more share percentage. I think he's going to go out there and ball out. He's going to be the best tight end for all the rookies this year. At O-tackle, obviously, Will Campbell. The way this man talks about protecting his quarterback makes me want to run through this wall over here. It makes me want to run through this wall over here, ladies and gentlemen. This man could motivate. And he said something that had me absolutely shook. What was it? In college, he was talking about, the difference between offensive tackle and defensive end is offensive tackle, you allow 13 sacks, you're going to be selling insurance. And defensive end, if you get 13 sacks, you're going to be the first pick in the NFL draft. And I mean, this man just motivated. I think he's going to go out there and be something amazing for the Patriots, potential generational. We will see. Next, our offensive guard, Tyler Booker of the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys just know how to hit on these O-linemen, ladies and gentlemen. When they take an O-lineman, you just have to absolutely assume he's the next guy up, the next big thing at the offensive line position. I think Tyler Booker is going to be great in this league. Offensive guard of the year for all the rookies. On to the defense. We have our defensive edge, Falcons. Again, our defensive rookie of the year, James Pence Jr. I think he's going to, James Pierce Jr. I spelt it whichever one it is. I spelt it two different ways on two different sections. James Pierce Jr., again, a team that needed pass rush desperately, got a pass rusher. I think he's going to go out there and make an immediate impact. At D tackle, we have Mason Graham. And of course, I forgot to put what team he plays for next to his name. So y'all let me know down in the comments, what team does Mason Graham play for? Is it the Lot? Is it the Lions? Did I put the Lot? No. Is it the Cardinals? Might be the Cardinals. I don't know. Y'all let me know what team Mason Graham plays for down in the comments. At linebacker, we have Demetrius Knight Jr. A lot of these guys, first round picks, I'm not going to lie. Early second round picks. I think Demetrius Knight Jr., later second round pick, but why I picked him to be our number one linebacker, he's going to the Bengals. They have nobody on the defense. Absolutely no one. They're terrible. I think he's going to go out there. I think he's going to put on a clinic. I think he's going to get a lot of snap percentage. I think he's going to get a lot of snap share. And I think he's going to be our number one rookie linebacker. At cornerback, another Dallas Cowboys, Shavon Ravel Jr. And he's got a lot of potential here. I think he's going to obviously start in the lineup day one. There's a lot of injuries that happen in that secondary, a lot of options, a lot of opportunity for Ravel to go out there and show what he's made of. At safety for my Seattle Seahawks, we have Nick, I'm going to pronounce this last name wrong, sorry in advance, Nick Amanawari. Day one impact, gonna go out there, gonna be amazing. This is our official all rookie NFL team. If you don't agree with any of these positions, let me know who you would swap in and swap out down in the comments.